Top of the morning. My name is Jacksepticeye. I'm not really Jacksepticeye. That's as much as I got. I always want to go on a little bit further when I make that joke, but then that's as far as it gets. And then I realized, I'm like, man, I sound like a douche. And Jacksepticeye, if you ever heard it, would hate my guts. So, my name is Wizup, and I'm playing some Binding of Isaac. Once again, if you haven't seen any of my videos, I am definitely the worst Isaac player you've ever seen. Especially while talking, and I love to talk. All I do is run my mouth the entire time. So, I'm on a terrible losing streak right now. I'm on 13, I think, is the losing streak I'm on, and it's just not. That's not good. That's not something I'm excited about. I think since I beat the game with Azazel, and the game got harder, it got significantly harder for me. I'm not getting the sweet combos or penetrative shot and speed up. Sagittarius. That's ironic because I actually am a Sagittarius. I wonder if I have a penetrating shot. Anyway. Yeah, but I've just... Oh, man. The game gets a lot harder once you beat the game with Azazel. So, if you haven't done this yet, or if you haven't beat it with Azazel yet, like, take it easy. I'm not sure if it's because I beat it with Azazel, or if it's simply I beat it enough times, you know. Like, that would make sense, too. And at that point, there's nothing you can do. It's just time for the game to get harder. But if it's simply because I beat it with Azazel, he's the devil, you know. So, that would make sense, too. It's not... It just gets a lot harder, a lot harder. I'm actually much happier. I just fought Haunt the last time I played, which was like 10 seconds ago, and the run lasted like 15 seconds. It was terrible, and yeah, I had terrible items, but I'm much happier with Sagittarius this time around. You know, I think it's cool. I haven't got... I assume that there's some type of reward for getting all the different signs. However, I haven't gotten them all. I seem to get Sagittarius quite often, though. I got Pisces once, which I had no idea what it was doing. You get like crab claws when you get hit, you glow blue. But that's about as much as I've realized as far as that goes. I like this part of Haunt a lot. It's definitely a callback to old NES games, you know. And Isaac itself is kind of a callback to those types of games a lot, you know. These indie games like this are great. Oh, placenta, that's perfect. That's great. That's what I needed. I needed to chat out on some female body parts. You know, I was with a group of friends yesterday, and these are professional friends. They're not like the people I hang out with typically, but one of them, they decided to start talking about, one of them has a class project on video games and what impact video games have on people, and if they make you feel violent and things like that. And, you know, I was like, none of them really know that I play a lot of video games or anything like that. Like, we don't really ever get into anybody's personal life. And so, they all just assume that I had nothing to do with any type of, oh, I wonder if those will hurt me. Yep, okay, now I know. Any type of video games or anything like that, and, you know, some of the things they were saying is just like, I think the video games are the worst thing that's ever happened to this country, and things like that. And, you know, at times I got a little bit offended, you know? You know, because this is what I choose to do with my life in a big part, in a big way, you know? Like, this is a huge part of my life. It always has been. Nothing about that is changing, and nothing about that will change anytime soon. Jeez, this is hard to use these. And, you know, I love video games. It's what I love to do with my spare time. And I don't dog them for teaching a little league team or anything like that, you know, like those types of things that I know that they're doing. So I don't understand why it's okay for people to just rag on video games the way that they do. It's ridiculous. You know, I think video games are a major part of a lot of people's lives. All right, moving on down. We're gonna head to the boss room. I think that this will work pretty well against Monstro. This item. I think it... Oh, unless it kills me first. Jeez. Oh, yeah, look at that damage. Oh, my goodness, it's great. Eat it, Monstro. Oh, and it poisons him, too? Why does it poison him, too? That is nuts. Is it just because it's the green thing? Like, the green explosion's always poison? Must be. Oh, sweet. This could be crazy. Let's see how fast. Oh, it's really not that much. That's so weird looking. Red triangles with a green dot. Alright, what's in here? Evil Up. I hate 9 lives. I hate it with a passion. I don't think I'm ever going to get it again. It never helps me. Unless it's free. I'll pick it up if it's free, but I'm not to the point where I'm good enough to actually buy it and use it correctly, you know? Where, like, you can guarantee that you're not going to get hit. So, Book of Belial is really, really good. I like that a lot. I'm going to go with this, though, so we look awesome. Ceremonial robes. That way we get chance for other deals with the devil. So, yeah, I just got off work a little bit ago. It wasn't anything too great. It's been all morning. Spent all morning. We're just getting out of Halloween, which is great. You know, Halloween was fun. I didn't have a single kid come to my door, you know, which is the way I like it. No, I bought a whole bag of candy for kids, and not a single kid showed up. But I do kind of live in the sketchy part of town. You know, I'm not that well off. Don't have a whole lot of money, so but I got a killer deal on this house. I got it through a community development program, so I own my own house. It's my home, you know. But yeah, it's kind of in like one of the sketchier parts of town, and I'm one of those that doesn't ever communicate with my neighbors. You know, that type of person. I'm like, I just want to play my video games, leave me alone. I'm just gonna go home and hang out, and so I don't really talk to my neighbors very much. And so maybe that's another reason why, because I do have kids that live right across the street from me, and I would think that, you know, maybe they would want to come over, but I guess not. Not that I'm trying to like lure them. Come on over, children. So puberty, I have no idea what puberty does, and I have no idea what Rusty Key does as well. I have Rusty Key. I thought maybe it might give me, maybe if I try blowing up. No. I thought it might give me more keys, a lot like how, I can't open that either. Okay, so that's not what Rusty Key does. I thought it might drop more keys, get more key drops, you know what I mean? Like, oh, what's the name of, like, petrified poop and stuff like that. I think that's what the item's called. Gets you more drops from those types of things. And, what's the coin one? Oh, what's the coin one? It is... What is the coin one? God, why can't I think of it? Alright, dude, stand up. There we go. What is the coin one? Counterfeit penny. Counterfeit penny? Counterfeit cents? Counterfeit money? Something like that. Oh, I don't have a key. No! That's terrible. Rusty coin, make it to where I can blow up keys? Blow up locked doors? No. Dang it. Alright, I gotta do this because I gotta try and get key. Oh, no, it's the locked chest. I don't know why I do that every single time. I'm like, I think it's gonna drop something else, and it never does. It always drops a locked chest every single time. And I never have the keys for it. So now it's put me back up where I was. That's nice. It's nice to get those when I'm just wasting my hearts away. This is how I play Isaac, though. I don't play it very conservatively. I'm very, very frivolent. Is that a word? Frivolent? Frivolent. I wonder if I can blow up walls with these things. Walls, like to find the secret room. Awesome! I can. Great. Great. This is an awesome ability. I haven't had this one yet. I don't remember what it's called, but it was the... I don't know. But it's a really good one. I'm a big fan. Big fan. Can I blow up these doors now with this key? No. See, I'm never gonna figure out what this Rusty Key does. We'll figure it out eventually, but as of right now... Oh, man. I'm playing on a PS4. And so I'm playing with a controller. And so when I go to skip those things, a lot of the time, when I go to skip those, I should probably just watch them. Because when I go to skip them, a lot of times I'll end up shooting downward. And with this ability, that's terrible, because as you can see right at the start there, I hurt myself because of it. Hey, I have the ceremonial robes. That means I should be getting more deals with the devil. I think that's what that does. The higher your sin is, the more deals with the devil chance you get, I'm sure. Because with Vanilla Isaac, there were a lot of factors that go into whether or not you get a deal with the devil. The biggest one, of course, being whether or not you get hit during the final boss fight. But like I said before, I don't have a whole lot of experience with Binding of Isaac. This is I seem to have fallen in love with it the past the past few weeks or so. I was going to get it regardless of whether or not it was the free PS4 game, and it just happened to be so. So I was really happy about that. A lot of people, I don't know if you heard about this, but a lot of people have been kind of complaining about the PlayStation Network's free game lineup this month. Like, because it's the 1 year anniversary, right? 1 year anniversary of PlayStation Network giving out free games. And a lot of people are unhappy. They thought maybe they were going to get a AAA title, you know. And I thought that the idea of this was to get more exposure for a lot of indie games, you know what I mean? Like, I thought that was the original idea of it. It wasn't necessarily just to give everybody free games and have people want to, you know, obviously it's a mechanism to create money for PlayStation, right? Like, that way they can come over and God, I don't have a key again. This is terrible. I hate skipping those rooms. They don't have keys. I wonder if that rusty key keeps you from getting keys. That would be terrible. That would be the worst. No me gusta. Oh, there's a key. Sweet. Puberty. I'm gonna do puberty again. I really don't know what puberty does either. Liberty cap. It feels lucky. Rusted key. See, you would think that would give you more keys. Like, that would just make sense. Of the blind, what is this? Prayer card. Reusable eternity. What is a prayer card? How many rooms? Okay, so it takes 6 rooms. Prayer card. Oh, it gave me a white heart. Awesome. So if I don't get hit for 6 more rooms, I will get another one. That's great. I like it. I wonder if it does that every time, or if it's like the Magician's cards, or the Magician's cards. Well, there goes my white heart. Great. See, okay, so now it seems to be dropping more. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Toby, get out of the way. I have my cat standing directly in front of my screen. And you guys obviously can't see it, but I can. And he's a pain in the booty. Alright, so I'm going to save my pill for when we fight the boss. Hey, look, there's I was actually coming out here to take a look to see if I could find this. And I just happened to right then. That was great. Alright. Okay. Man, I'm getting better at this. I'm getting better with this weapon. I like it. It's a good one. See, now we seem to be getting plenty of keys. Now the game's like, oh yeah, you had the rusty key. I forgot the whole time, the whole first 2 floors, or however long I had it. The Fallen. I think that this is actually going to make fighting bosses like the easiest. This is great. I think Binding of Isaac is like, man, you're on 13 losses. Like, we need to hook this guy up. Oh! Aha, lemon party! What, lemon party doesn't do damage? Oh, he's flying. He's flying, that makes sense. Okay, stop chasing me, please. Stop chasing me, please. I can't attack you while you're chasing me. I can't attack you while you're chasing me, stop it! Oh my gosh. Okay, I got him. I got him. Pentagram. Awesome. Good item. Good item. Oh, this is gonna suck. Roll the dice. Roll the dice. Roll the dice. You know me. Yep. We're doing it. Horror Babylon. I like it. Won't be bad. Won't be bad. Except now I'm going down into the depths 2, right? That's where I am. Depths 2 now. With only 3 red hearts, which is not the best position to be in. I think that's probably why I have 13 losses. If I can continue to do better about keeping my red hearts up, maybe I won't lose so much. You know, I don't know if that's a key point. If there's a lot of risk takers as far as Binding of Isaac goes, but I am. And I'm back. Man. That 15-minute cap on PSN, not my favorite. Not my favorite. I have a little screen that pops up and goes, video clip has been saved, and I think it might have a slight delay on it. Like the video stops recording, and then I still run around talking to myself for a good, talking to you guys, I suppose, for a good 30 seconds. Maybe not even that long. Maybe about 10 seconds. And then, I don't know if I should use the prayer card right now. I kind of want to. Yeah. Yeah, I've got at least 5 rooms to explore. I'll use it now. Awesome. Alright, and sweet. Is this Pisces? Taurus. Rage is building. Does it say speed down? That sucks. I don't like how when you blow these things up, they automatically turn into these things. I thought I'd test that out right there because I didn't know for certain that that's what happened, but yeah, that's definitely what happens almost every single time. I don't like being this slow either, even though I'm so super powerful right now, which is awesome. Do a ton of damage. The matchstick tastes like burning. That increases bomb drops, I believe. Increases your bomb drops. Do I need keys or bombs? I'm gonna stick with keys. Yeah, that was good. That was a good decision, it looks like. 'Cause I got all of these bombs here. I still have 3 keys. That's why I didn't mind burning those 2 on it. Trying to check for the secret room all the time. You know, I could always use a secret room in my life. Like that movie Secret Window. You guys see that? That was a good movie. Pretty good. You know. Who's the actor in that? What's his name? What is his name? The Edward Scissorhands guy. Oh, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Johnny Depp. Yep. He does well. You know, I think that he's kind of a clicky type actor. Like everybody, Jera or the stars. I don't know what. See, okay, so I don't know what these Jera. It says abundance, so I'm gonna use it. See if it gives me a whole bunch of stuff. Did it give me 2 of the stars? Okay, so now I know what it does. It doubles whatever drops are on the floor. That's interesting. Well, I'm glad I used it on that so I could at least figure it out. These mom's hands constantly grab me. Oh, awesome. They didn't grab me that time. What happened to my white heart? When did I take damage? Do not remember this. Oh, yeah, it was one of those. It's like, oh yeah, you don't remember? Here, I'll show you. So, that's what we do. That's what they do around here. I need to remember to keep checking for the secret room. Because if I miss it, I will be unhappy. If I miss them, I suppose. I guess I have the stars, which I don't know if that takes you to the secret room, but I think that's what it does. I know it does something along those lines. It takes you to the secret room or like one of the special rooms or something. Maybe to the shop? I don't know. I do not know. These guys are probably my least favorite enemies in the game. I hate these things because they never want to stick their head up like that for me. Seems like half the time I'm just like, do it! Do it! And they're like, no. No way, man. No way. These guys are probably some of my favorite enemies in the game because they are the easiest things you ever fight, ever. So I've got a pretty substantial amount of money for me right now, which is nice. Having 30. I could definitely use some time at the shop. Oh, look, only one of them broke into that thing that time. That's good. I'm glad to see that. Glad to see that's what transpired. So, Monkey Paw, wish granted. I have no idea what this does too. Let's just do a whole run with stuff we have no idea what it does and see if it ever ends up doing anything worthwhile. Range down, that's not what I wanted. And a lemon party. Let's use the stars, see where it goes. Oh, it takes you to the gold room. Free entrance into the gold room. Which is kind of nice. Let's continue to search for this hidden room. There's a secret room somewhere around here and we will find it. Oh wait, there's a part I haven't explored yet. Let's go over yonder. Yonder. I think yonder is a great word that is not used often enough anymore. Yonder. Of course, I live in the Midwestern area, so I have a little bit more of a affinity for that type of talk, I suppose. Except we have no accent. At least that's what everybody says. We have no accent. When really, our dialect is just exactly what everybody else has. Okay, so sweet. I got some type of invincibility. I'm guessing it's the left paw that gave it to me. I have the placenta still. That's why I got the... Ooh, what is that? What is this? I have not seen this either. Habit. Item martyr. I don't know what that does. Item martyr. What can item martyr do? I don't know. That is a good question. Item martyr. Item martyr. Item martyr. I always try and give to the donation bin because it's how you unlock higher things as far as the store goes. If you didn't know that, now you do. Pretty sure you did though. Everybody knows that. Everybody. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. Alright, got some more keys. I'm definitely going to use this item right after I beat the boss. I think that would probably be the best use of the prayer card. Because that guarantees the bloat. The bloat is somebody I've only fought one time before, but he seems a lot like Peep. Like, almost exactly like Peep. Except they made his splash red instead of yellow. Oh, I'm invincible! Die, Peep wannabe! Okay, I'm not invincible anymore. Gotcha! Gotcha, son. Feel bad for you, son. Mom's pearl, it emanates purity. Puberty! Doing puberty again, even though I don't know what it does. See, I just love using things that I'm like, I have no idea what this does. Because I'm hoping that eventually I'll figure it out. I think the monkey paw must have been what gave us the immunity. So I'm going to use that. We're going to jump down and we're going to get a free heart container. Thank goodness. Alright. Depth 2. That means we're going to be fighting Mom here in a second, which is not my best fight, truthfully. I'm still figuring her out. I understand her mechanics and stuff pretty well. I just haven't gotten her mechanics ingrained in me yet to where I feel comfortable. I don't know why I blew 2 keys on bombs when I pretty much have bombs that I shoot as tears. That doesn't make sense, huh? And you guys were like, man, what an idiot. That's what I would have said if I was watching my video. Man, that kid is so stupid. Why would he do that? And I'll tell you why. Because I don't know how to play this game. Oh, I'm invincible again. So apparently it's not Monkey Paw that does that. I don't know what item it is that makes it invisible. I haven't found an invisibility item yet. I'm sure they're out there. I'm sure that they're out there. That is a classic trope that has not been used yet. So I'm sure it's out there. Alright, what item? Oh, spider item. Spider bite, slow effect. You know, that would be good if I didn't instantly destroy everything with one shot, you know? So it might be good for bosses in this situation. Gonna check all these walls for secret rooms. Should have done it earlier, but I didn't. Wow, that looks like it blows up a lot closer than it probably does. Oh my goodness. These ghosts are going to kill me. I'm using the chariot. I'm using it simply so I don't have to deal with the ghosts. It doesn't quite have the same effect when you don't when you have the music turned off. When you sit there singing to yourself about it. You're like, ugh. Okay, so it's not there. Moving on up, moving on up, moving on up, moving on up. Alright, let's blow that. Okay, so I have plenty of bombs. I should just use bombs. What is this? The lovers. That gives me 2 hearts, but they're only red hearts? Bummer. Because my 2 hearts does the same thing, I think. Gives me like 2 or 3 hearts. Oh, I love this item. It's great. I don't know how anybody could lose with this item unless you blow yourself up. That's probably how you lose with this item. If you don't use it carefully enough. You just do so much damage. I'm sure the pentagram helps, but these explosions, regardless, will kill anything every time, you know? Okay. Invincibility. What are the horns? Oh, this must be Pisces. That's must the rage one, huh? It wasn't Pisces, it was... I don't know my astrological symbols very well. But it was the Pisces-like one, you know what I mean? It was the astrological symbol one that gives me that. Now we figured that out. That rage grows thing, that must be that one. Which is nice. That helps. Okay, so let's check for secret rooms. Just so we don't forget. Secret rooms are key. They're an important part of this game. If you have the ability to search for them, you should always do it. Always, always, always. Arcade, I like playing the arcade a lot, but see, this is the situation I end up getting in. Is I just, oh man, that was great. I just end up I just end up spending forever there. You guys are really lucky that I accidentally ended up blowing that thing up, because that would have been terrible to have to watch for forever. I just play those slots and stuff forever. Which is ironic, because I'm not a big gambler. Not a really big gambler. But in this game, I'm like, I've got money. Got nothing else to do with it. And items in this game make or break you, you know? That is what carries this game, is what type of items you get, what you can afford, and greed. I fight greed almost every single time. Almost every single time I play, I fight greed. Steam sale. Speaking of which, I have a Steam account that I have a ton of games on, like more than any. I have more games than I've ever owned in my life, simply just on my Steam account. I'm talking about like more games on my Steam account than I have on. I've owned like actual physical games in my whole life, which is good, which is nice. It's really cool. Oh yeah, I can't go back out. I was like, that's okay. I'll just fight this battle. Go back out and finish searching. Can't do that. Gotta get used. Gotta remember that. Oh man, I'm destroying Mongo. Great. I love this. Yeah, this is great. It's a good item. Good item. Oh, and my rage grew. Oh man, uncool. Okay, I get it. Thank you. She hasn't stepped very much. I was gonna say. That's ironic. Irony. Oh, sweet irony. Okay, dude, get off. I get it. You don't like me. I dislike you as well. Isaac! Sweet. I'm gonna have a ton of red hearts going in down here as long as I don't waste any here. What's this? Range down? No, thank you. Oh yeah, just go hide over by the other one. That's cool. What is this? Telepills. Oh, sweet. So I can continue my search for the secret rooms. Alright, I already searched all of this. Search, search, search. Did I search here? Alright, let's continue this way. Pull those two things out. That was really, really easy. Thank goodness. Love it when things are easy rather than them being hard. Just like anybody else. Moving on up, moving on up. Okay, so where can this other secret room be? We've got one secret room found. And the one that we don't know where it is... I don't know, I've never seen a secret room connected to an arcade before, but it's worth trying, I guess. I wasn't sure if I could shoot over him. I really wasn't, but I can, so that's good. Alright, well, the video clip ran out, and I took that opportunity to go ahead and play that arcade out. I ended up blowing up quite a bit. Just like I did before, I ended up blowing things up, but, you know, I got to go through everything over there, so that was good. I really have no idea where else this secret room could be, because we checked all of the other ones, didn't we? I'm pretty sure that we did. Oh, and I can't shoot over that guy? Let's just use bombs like normal people, rather than making everything way more difficult than it needs to be. It's not there, not there. Could be on this far wall. No. No. Oh, well. Oh, my deal with the devil is gone because I used those tell pills. That's no good. I'm not 100% sure if I had a deal with the devil. I think I did, though. I think I remember having that. Oh, so it is November 7th. I am a day late with my mortgage payment, but in my defense, I didn't get the mortgage information, or the letter. Shoot, what's it called? The letter that they send out. Oh, look, it was a secret room attached to a secret room. That's so interesting. Amnesia. Oh, great. Now okay, I can't actually see anything. I can't see where I'm going, so I gotta just play it by ear here. Until today, which is a terrible excuse. I'm a terrible, terrible person. I should have just been like, yeah, you know, I called them up. Been like, this has happened once before in my defense, and they're just like, oh, just send a check in with your address or whatever on it, and we'll get it figured out. And yeah, because I called and I was super concerned. I was like, hey, I haven't got my statement for my bill for the mortgage this month. And they're like, oh, that's, well, psh. She kind of acted like I was an idiot, like, oh, that's because we haven't sent them out yet. I was like, it's like the 8th, you know? I thought this, she's like, yeah, we had a problem with the post office. I'm sure she got like 500 calls on it or whatever. And so she was getting kind of fed up with them at this point, but still, you know, it was in good faith, you know. I was trying to do my best to make sure that I was an upstanding citizen. And I don't think that there's an item room typically in the utero. Mama Gertie. Mama Gertie! Oh my goodness, Mama Gertie. I am not used to fighting you at all. For some reason I decided to use that really, really early. Jeez, I am lucking out with these spikes part. Yes. Get her! Okay, I'm not invincible anymore. I like how it lets you know. That's good. Glad that it does that. Did I kill her? I killed her. I got her, and I got a 1-up. That's awesome. Magic mushroom. Makes me bigger, makes everything better. Bigger is always better, right? That's what they say. That's what the ladies say. Who knows? I don't know. The inner workings of the female brain are not something that I am the best at deciphering. Oh, something didn't die with one shot. That's crazy. Oh man, there's blood on the floor. I'm an idiot. Okay, that's enough. Great, coin. Give me money. Check for a secret room. See, I don't take my own advice, obviously enough. I get really, really excited about things. I'm like, man, I can't wait to go down to the next floor when I should be searching for secret rooms and things like that. Things of that nature. Oh my goodness, this room is really hard. Oh, did you see that? That was awesome. I'm glad I dodged that way. And I'm glad I'm that bad. Alright. Oh, I can see forever. I don't even have to search for secret rooms. Great. Great news. Oh, missed him. Give me key. I really don't know what those things do. Those little tentacle things. They don't seem to do much. They kind of seem to just stand there and die. You know, I wonder if they do any real damage. I've never had them attack me. So, hopefully that trend continues, because I don't need any more enemies to face. I've got plenty. Ah, what is this? Okay, so let's try and figure out... Okay, so we got Mom's Pearl, the left hand path reaps dark rewards. Mom's Pearl, it emanates purity. I guess we'll keep the Pearl, simply because I hope I can get a good ending rather than the bad ending. The bad level. I'm playing as Isaac, and Isaac is the one that I haven't. I've only beat Mom's Heart with Isaac. I died playing. I died while in hell against Isaac last time I played. What is this? Sack of pennies? Gives money. Nice. Everybody always needs more money. Ah, another secret room? How many secret rooms are on this floor? Didn't I already find one? Maybe not on this floor. A heart. A key. Get the key. Up here, a bunch of pills. 3 lemon parties and a puberty. Doing another puberty. I'm gonna end up finding out that that's just not something that helps at all. It's actually bad for you to use puberty, and I'm like, I'm gonna go through puberty over and over and over and over and over. You know, I assume that almost everything in this game has like some type of silver lining, you know. In one way it helps you, in another way it doesn't. As far as a lot of the items go. So we found both of the secret rooms. There is a self-sacrifice room over yonder, in which I will go use. Oh, I'm invincible. I was like, why can I not shoot? Alrighty. Coming on up. Coming on self. Ooh, I've got the contract. What is that contract called? Contract from below. Wealth that it would cost. Usually you have to pay a heart. At least 1 heart for that. But I do not. Oh man, I wonder if I just hang out long enough in like those self-sacrifice rooms and stuff like that. If I can just use my invincibility to get through those doors and stuff without having to pay anything. That would be smart play. So that's obviously not something I would ever do. All right. I still have the I can see forever. That's why I'm not really searching for anything. I have 52 coins. So I'm gonna try and play the crap out of this. Oh, my luck is so good. Hey, there's money. I don't need money. I want you to end up giving me an item. That's really what I want. I don't like just sit here and hump the back of this machine until you give me something that I want. Give it to me. Give it to me. Come on! Blue hearts are good. I like blue hearts. What was that? Oh, pretty fly. You got a pretty fly. That's good. That's a good item. Alrighty. It's just taking all of my money. Oh. That's good. That's a good item. That's a good thing. I'm not gonna waste everybody's time and play this more than once, I think. Yeah, that's just not fun. Nobody wants to sit here and watch that, so I'm just moving on. Oh, and it's the cryogenic super poop or whatever it is. Cryogenic. Alright, where's the boss at? Down yonder. I see. I see! I'm not taking myself all the way. I think those are opened up by being only at 1 heart. The boss. See, I pressed X again. I was talking about that just before. I'm not sure if it was in this video or the one before, but I was talking about, yeah, how I always end up pressing X because I'm playing on the PS4. Jesus, it's not easy right now. And I can't use Lemon Party on the heart because it's... I think it counts as being technically flying. That would make sense, right? Because it hangs. All life hangs in the balance. I hope I get to fight Isaac though, because I will be able to use it against Isaac. A fetus in a jar. Sweet. A fetus in a jar. Nope, I'm going down. Wait, I didn't... Oh, what? I didn't get a... I guess we're just going to the chest. Huh. I wonder what dictates whether or not you get that bonus final level or not. Maybe if it's like, if you have more than 10 losses, there's no way. Fetus in a jar. What the? I have a monocle all of a sudden? That's great. Well, thanks again, guys. My name is Wizup, and I will see you next time. Peace.